This week on Taste Utah, we're at Santo Tacos, where what started as a humble endeavor to bring more people in to buy cell phones became a colossal hit when there was a line out the door for the tacos, not the cell phones. Alfonso and Claudia knew they had a hit. So what do? Well, you open a food truck, and when that food truck becomes so popular, you open a brick and mortar, and then you open another and another. And now Santo Taco is offering Utah flavors of all over Mexico, from Guadalajara to Mexico City, all the way down to Veracruz, to give our palates a taste of Taco Tuesday every day. Taste Utah is always bringing you local flavors, from seeds to our authentically Utah restaurants. Behind every good food story is a great people story. It's our farmers, artisans, chefs, restaurateurs, and hospitality professionals that make Utah a dining destination. Food is a necessity, and it's how we cultivate it, share it, and experience it together that truly creates our unique community. You always have a seat at this table. Are you ready to taste Utah? We're in Salt Lake City, 900 North and 900 West. I'm taking you to Santo Tacos. Santo Taco started as a humble food truck, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and since that time, they have literally exploded. Everyone is raving and craving their tacos. We're gonna go sit with Alfonso and Claudia. We're gonna learn the secret to their success. Hi, Alfonso.
Hi, Katy. How are you?
I am doing so much better now that I'm here.
Oh, welcome to Santo Taco.
I mean, it feels like it's been a while. It's been a couple of years now
Yes.
since we came for Taste Utah Bites, and in the meantime, you've literally exploded. Santo Tacos is everywhere.
Well, thank you very much. It's just because we have a great customer base. They love Santo Taco, and what we can do, just open more of those for lovely customers.
Yes, you've got to give the people what they want. I have come for tacos. I would love to try some.
Oh, please, welcome to Santo Taco.
Thank you.
Come in, please.
Yeah.
How are you?
Doing good. I am Claudia. It's so nice to see you
Thank
again.
you.
Now, husband and wife team, right?
Yes.
Alfonso, Claudia, you own, operate. Did you both craft the menu together?
Yes,
Yes.
we did.
Okay.
Yeah. We traveled for Mexico a few years ago, like 6 years ago, and we were choosing the best tacos. And Claudia is from Mexico City, I'm from Veracruz, and we together become with what are the best tacos and what they represents better, or tacos in Mexico, and that's what when Santo Taco born.
I love that. Now, I think most people are familiar with Mexico City. Where in Mexico is Veracruz?
Veracruz is in the Gulf of, is in the east side.
Okay.
Yeah, and the Gulf of
Gulf
Mexico.
of Mexico.
Okay, Gulf of Mexico. Now, what's the difference between a taco you would find in Veracruz versus a taco you would find in Mexico City?
Well, Claudia can tell you a little bit more about Mexico City, which
Okay.
is one of the most important representations, because in Mexico City you can really find all kind of tacos, right?
Yeah, we do tacos for everything. And normally the most popular is the pastor.
The pastor.
Yeah.
Now,
You
what
see
is
that
pastor?
It is pork,
Okay.
marinated pork, and we do it in a trompo.
Yeah, but on the spit,
Yeah,
right?
grill.
And
the
it- you've
vertical grill, and we cut it when it's crunchy, and we put always pineapple. It's that savor.
Yeah, it's this rotisserie pork. You've got pineapple on the top, so the juices are staying warm and marinating down.
Exactly.
And we marinate for at least 24 hours. And
Yeah.
Right, before you even put it on the spit,
Yes.
marinated.
We
Yeah.
need to
And
put it.
is it the pastor sauce? Is that what it is?
El
Or
pastor sauce is achiote, which
oh,
is
achiote pepper.
achiote,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
A lot of achiote
We put
chili.
guajillo, we put a lot of species, and that's what it comes
Yeah.
with.
So al pastor is favorite in
Mexico City,
Okay.
and we have the nopales.
Nopales, which is
cactus.
Cactus, which
Yes.
is so clever.
Yeah. Normally it's something that we cook like almost every day, and we do the cactus in different forms. Like we eat it with eggs or anything, but we put it that together in the grill and we cook it.
I love
and I
it.
think mostly Veracruz they do seafood.
Yeah, because we are at the coast.
Yes.
So it's where we have the shrimp taco. We call it jarocho. And then we do also burritos with shrimps. And,
Okay.
And now the fish taco, the way that we cook, make the fish taco is more north of Mexico, like
Yeah.
Sinaloa.
Okay.
And is deep fried in tempura and with aioli chipotle salsa. So it's
Okay.
delicious. Has one of those tacos that people love it, and it's one of the customers' favorite. In Veracruz, we have a very good moles, and also calabacitas is one we.
This is what we cook at home.
At
It's
home.
like a guisado.
Guisado.
Corn with a zucchini.
Yum. And then what's the cheese? Is it
It's a
Oaxaca or
queso
just
fresco,
Okay.
with sour cream. And we cook it with some, you do a guisado.
Yeah.
which
With
is
tomato,
pretty much
onions.
sauté.
Beautiful. So this is sautéed. Some of this is grilled. Some of this isn't. So let's get into what we have in front of us. What
Perfect.
is this? What is the sampling that you've set here?
One day, well, I'm gonna start with this one.
Okay.
We call it chingon, right? El chingon
Okay.
is, well, in English, the translation is badass taco. But,
Yes. Drop it.
And this one, Claudia and me, one day we were at home and we were, what kind of taco we gonna have as a dinner? And we become the idea to, we have in the refrigerator, we have pork, chicken, steak, and just mix it all together, kind of veggie fajitas.
Yeah.
And this were.
So this is a mixture of all of your favorite
All
things.
the favorite
We have
things.
3 meats
Okay.
with milk cheese, some vegetables. We put a guacamole sauce. It's so delicious.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
salivating. Now, what are the 3 meats in there?
It is. We have a pastor,
Okay.
the steak,
Okay.
and we put bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah.
Is that where the badass comes from?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
amazing.
different.
And it looks like a flour tortilla.
It's our flour tortilla. It's
A little bit bigger.
Bigger.
Because
uh-huh.
it's 3 different kinds of meat.
Yes.
Yeah.
The R&D at your house, the research and development, as we say
Yes.
in the biz,
Yeah.
must be pretty fun.
Yes,
It's
it
very,
is.
very fun.
He
Yeah.
loves to cook, and he's good at it.
Believe
And
it or not, after work, we still cooking at home.
Yes.
Yeah, last night we made our own bread. We made our own tortillas.
Yeah.
Well, because here
Yeah.
you're cooking for other people, and it's such a gift and such a way to celebrate community. But when you love food and you love to cook and you want to offer that to
Yeah.
other people, it's because you also like it too, right?
yes, that's true.
Yeah, it's one of those things. One of the most enjoyable time that you have with your family is when you're having a dinner, when you share. We spend always more time in our kitchens and our dinner tables, and in home is where you spend the most part of your time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
So it's all about sharing and
Gathering around
gathering
food.
around
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
And come together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that. I'm like diving right in, but because I
Yeah.
can't help myself anymore.
And this one is our birria
Yeah.
tacos.
Birria. Now, birria has really seen this great resurgence
Yes.
especially in American culture right now.
Yeah.
What is a birria taco? What makes it so unique and dynamic?
Well,
It's how you cook it. And
Yeah.
this
Okay.
one is it's a beef, but
Okay.
we cook it for at least 6 hours, and we cook,
Okay.
like we are cooking now for tomorrow,
Yeah,
for
you can
today.
see
And
it. It's
yeah,
in
we
the
have a big
process.
pot.
Oh,
We're cooking it
okay.
now. We cook it for like 6 hours. We put all the salsa and spices and everything.
Mm-hmm.
We put it together, and we use the same grease of the meat and everything to make it crunchy
it's
and bread.
It's like a confit.
So you're
Yeah.
like a confit taco.
Yeah.
I love this. So for those people who don't know, confit is cooking something in its own
and
Yeah.
different,
Yeah.
the juices. And the way that we fry the tortilla and our own fat and
Yeah.
with this red, all the chiles all together makes this beautiful taco. And then we put a little bit of acidity with these onions, pickled onion with
Yes.
habanero that will
That's
also we
delicious.
marinate with.
little heat, because habanero is not like super spicy, but it gives you just that nice little kiss
Hit.
on the cheek, you
Yeah.
know? That's not a punch on the face, but just like a little.
Yeah, we try to do it the way everybody enjoy it. That
Oh,
they
I
don't
love
regret.
that. So
No.
it's crunchy, and then it's typically served with this
Consomme.
With consomme.
consomme.
And then what you do is
And is the
use-
consomme the what it's been fried in?
We're cooking on it.
Yeah. Cook it down. Okay.
You do with French dip, but as a taco.
So you're dipping it in.
And you just dip it in, and then just have it this way.
Yes.
It's so good.
And where is that traditional in Mexico? Is it
This
just
is
everywhere?
Guadalajara, Jalisco.
Okay.
They doing this style of beef.
And then what do we have here? What's the sampling here?
This is chile verde.
Okay.
Because in Mexico we cook a lot of guisados. Then we do like the nopal,
Yeah.
calabacitas. We do the chile verde. That way everybody try our
What's
salsa.
this?
This is pork.
And what's in chile verde? Like, what's the sauce?
We use tomatillo.
Tomatillo. Okay.
Tomatillo, and then when we cook for a long time, again,
Yeah.
slow.
Slow and low.
And slow and low.
We love
and
that.
then we just put serranos and jalapenos. We put onions, roasted onions, and some garlic, and a little bit more bell peppers to make it more colorful.
Oh,
And
I
also
love
it's
that.
adding a little bit of
Flavor. Yeah.
Yes.
Little spice, not heat.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Exactly.
The fun thing is you can do quesadillas with the same. And we do mulitas
Okay.
with the same. And we do nachos and asada
the
fries,
nachos.
everything. Where you can put the
Santa
same.
fries?
Yeah.
The fries,
Okay,
the
what
fries.
are these?
Well, nacho fries and nachos are one of those dishes that are not really from Mexico. They
Okay.
were born in America.
They're
And
Americanized, yeah.
American, yeah. One of our children, they love
Sebastian.
Sebastian, he loves fries.
Fries,
And
yeah.
and an asada. So
Yeah.
we have a nacho asada fries,
So
which
fries.
is fries, fries and then asada, and then a nacho cheese on top of it, pico de gallo,
Guacamole.
you know, and so all the good stuff together. And now we have birria nacho fries. We have a chicken nacho fries. You
can
know, any
choose
meat you
whatever.
just
Yeah.
put it, throw in there, which is again no really born in Mexico, but it's really good.
Yeah, and it's taking, I mean, it's fun. It's celebrating. I mean, Sebastian and I
Sebastian,
sounds like we
so,
have,
yeah. He was
very
born in
similar taste.
America, and it's just something that our new generation will love it.
Yeah.
He was born here in Utah from Mexican parents.
Yeah.
And we didn't invent it. We know that it has
It's
been
already
there.
there.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
We give them our touch.
But you
Yeah,
have
we
your
do our own touch,
your
yeah.
own signature touch, and I think one of my favorite things about Taste Utah and being able to highlight stories like this is that what's so extraordinary is that we get to taste your culture and your heritage, and you get to tell your story, and we get to share it together through food. Not only are our palates exploding with flavors, but our minds get blown a
Funny.
little bit, and then our hearts get open a little bit more to explore
Yeah.
and to get to know you and who you are even more.
Exactly.
And then we have to talk about the beverages, because I like horchata. So we did what I would call like musical drink swap right
Yeah.
before we started shooting, right? Because I was like, oh, can I have the horchata? And that was in front of me. And I gave it to him, and you were like, well, I'll
And
take
he loves the
that.
pineapple. Yeah, we have a different aguas frescas, and we love to.
And are you making these yourself?
Yes, every day.
This
we do.
is the because we don't have a lot of
space.
Yeah.
so we just choose the three main ones, the ones that you find everywhere in Mexico, which is hibiscus, jamaica, the horchata, which is rice and cinnamon,
Yeah.
and pineapple. Sometimes with the pineapple we swap for mango,
Tamarindo.
Oh,
But these two always
But these
stay
two always
because they're
stay.
more traditional.
when you do a couple things, but you do them extraordinarily well, then that becomes a signature. Like this, phenomenal. I would come here just for this. It's that good. And so even though it's everywhere, you have your authentic, unique signature
Yeah.
touch, which is really special and fun to have one that you can kind of swap out. You are known for your tacos. It's not the only thing on the menu. What else can people get?
I will say pozole. We have in Mexico City, again, Claudia from Mexico City. In Mexico City is very traditional that Thursdays, every Thursdays, people go out and eat pozole.
And it's basically hominy? or-
Hominy,
pork, and we also cook low and slow. Again, once again, you know.
LNS, that's the secret. That's the secret
Yeah,
ingredient
the
to
flavor.
everything.
Yeah, the flavor.
Dry chiles all together, and it's like a broth. The density is not exactly like this broth, but it's a little thicker.
Yeah.
And because the harmony and the spices, the pork, slow and low for a long time, and it tastes so good.
Oh,
And you
it's
can
We just put it
everything
in a
on it.
bowl and just put some vegetable like you can put lettuce, cabbage,
Like
radishes,
salivating.
Radish.
lime.
Yeah, you can
And,
put everything on it and it's delicious.
It's like heritage. It's built around this bowl of soup. So for a Mexican tradition, it's pozole. For Vietnamese, it's pho. For Europeans, it can be like a chicken noodle soup or something like that. But it's this beautiful brothy dish that just gives us a sense of comfort, but also a sense of like time and place, which is really lovely. What do you love about restaurants? What do you love about what you do?
I think the community, for me, the community to make people happy when they eating what you make.
That's one of the best moments.
I think you forget about everything because it's hard. You work almost every day, all day. But when you see the people enjoy it and have fun together because they come in with families and everything is the best.
Yeah, it's the best feeling ever. It's just amazing when somebody comes and say, hey, this has the best meal of my life or the best taco. They say, oh, wow. We're doing something
But they
right.
love it and we're happy. And we always enjoy it together. I think it's part of the succeed because he and me, we together for so long. And we love to
This is your fifth child.
Yeah.
Right?
And don't think that I gotta say that we are nothing without our team. Right?
Oh yeah, we love our team, and I think
it's amazing.
it's family. It's family.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people working with us since we started, and they continue with us.
Yeah.
And we are a very strong family with working together in the restaurant.
I think restaurants in particular, employees don't work for companies, they work for people. And so when you have that connection and you really do feel like family, there's such a rich symmetry that happens there. Just a symbiosis where you feel good coming to work because you really love and care about the people that you work for and with, and the people who you work for and with really love and care about you as well. Your food tastes like that. Just sitting with you, you're such bright lights, such good humans.
Thank you.
It only resonates in the food. It only resonates in the experience
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you.
What you're doing here is so phenomenal. I would love to pop back in the kitchen.
Of
and
course.
Please.
Could cook. Could we cook something?
Yeah,
let's do it.
Let's do it. Take a sip of this horchata. It really is so good. All right, so Alfonso, Claudia, we're now in the kitchen. It's an open kitchen, so you can see it when you come and enjoy tacos at Santo Tacos. What are you going to make for us?
Well, I'm gonna make taco al pastor, which is from Mexico City.
Okay, and so basically we've got layers of, is this pork?
It's pork.
Layers of pork that have been marinated in pastor for 24 hours, and then you just put them all on this spit. It's been rotating like rotisserie style.
Yes.
It's between two pineapples because it kind of looks like a pineapple.
Yes,
as well.
it's a pineapple.
Okay, so he sharpened his knife and he's just.
And we marinated for 24 hours.
Look at that.
And this is the taco al pastor.
Okay.
I'm gonna put doubles like a Claudia like.
Let me
Yeah, this is for Claudia, so we want to make it extra delicious and extra big. She's got her plate ready to go. And then on the pastor, do you just eat it like that? Do you put anything on it?
We put some pineapple, fresh pineapple.
Okay. Do you like it with pineapple?
Yes, of course.
I mean, I kind of figured that, otherwise you wouldn't serve it to us. And then this is a fresh
pastor
taco, fresh corn tortillas.
Everything, and it's delicious with the pineapple.
And
Sweet.
yeah, it's literally right off the spit. So you've got this crunchy texture, I
Yes.
can imagine, and then it's just moist and delicious. And like you can see where all beautiful.
Yeah,
Like,
let me give you.
like, please, sir, can I have some more?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, that one is for you,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna make one for me, and then we're gonna eat them together. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Because you can't not, right?
Yeah, let me grab one more.
That's not fair. So
You
this
don't
is-
need it.
Yeah. This is a very traditional way to. Then if you were in like Mexico City, this is how your taco would
Yes.
be served to you.
And normally you go to the stands, ask for your taco, stand up because normally you don't sit and just eat it up.
Stand and eat.
That-
Yeah.
that's better.
Listen, that's like getting a coffee. Oh,
Okay.
you got it. Okay, good.
Yeah, yeah.
Now
Put pineapple.
Put some
Yeah,
pineapple on it.
pineapple.
Like you've got like this
And you
great
want
dripping.
a little bit of.
She likes the
It goes
taco
really
too.
well with salsa verde.
Salsa verde. Salsa
Yeah.
I'm okay.
verde. She's like, no, no,
Yeah.
don't ruin my.
It has,
don't
it
ruin
has
my.
a little bit
Oh,
of
Oh,
guacamole.
Ah,
yeah.
that one.
See, I want to
Yeah.
eat it like you want.
Yeah.
You want to see it. Yeah, she's
That
like,
one is
please,
good.
I'll take some guacamole.
And there it is.
So, can I ask really quick, why 2 corn tortillas on a taco? Why not just
well,
one?
Mexico we use corn for almost everything.
Yeah.
We
But
do the lotes, we do, and the tortilla, the corn tortilla go perfectly with
Perfect.
it.
Yeah.
And why is it served with 2 and not just 1?
Because sometimes it gets a little soy, so you want the second one is to.
It's to soak up the sauce, otherwise it
The
falls,
one-
otherwise it falls apart.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, this has just been such an extraordinary experience.
Thank you.
I mean,
Okay.
my heart feels full, my stomach is going to feel full after this. What you have created at Santo Tacos is phenomenal food experience, extraordinary kindness, love, and care, and just a phenomenal dining experience.
Oh, thank
So
you very
cheers.
much. Cheers.
Taco cheers. When was the last time you did that? And bottoms up.